Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, we returned to Frontier Village to do a little bit of cleanup work. What I mean by that is, there were some side quests in the area that we could have taken care of earlier, but I just hadn't gotten around to them quite yet. As with any really huge, supermassive game, there's always going to be a few things like that. This time, we are here at the Ether Planet Arid Sea to talk to some Hyantia refugees. This is not really so much cleanup work like I thought it was going to be, actually. There is a mere one chain of side quests around here that we could have done earlier, but haven't already. And in fact, this is the last side quest focusing on the Tephra in Alchemoth. And in fact, even though we could have done this a little bit sooner, I'm a little happy this was saved for last, as it's probably my favorite. Hello, Vidian. I have to make sure, but it's too dangerous to return to the capital. What can I do? Hey? What's up? A bit of trouble? Hereupon we'll solve all problems! Will you hear me out? It was you who fixed the capital's transporter, wasn't it? I tried to get out of the city straight afterwards. That's when I was surrounded by a bunch of Tephra. But two Tephra stood in the way as if they were protecting me. That's when I realized one of them was my friend Lasunia. It was carrying something that she had promised to keep with her, and I just know the other Tephra was her mum. I know Lasunia can't stand what she's turned into. She doesn't want to attack people, but just can't help it. Please, you have to help them. Please end their suffering. It must be awful to see a friend attacking people like that. She must be suffering so greatly. I understand how you are feeling. She needs to be released from her agony. I feel like a terrible friend for asking you to do such a thing, but I can't just leave her when I know how she must be suffering. I will never forget you. If you recall, Vidian and Lasunia are two Hyantia we have met before. This is a continuation of an earlier side quest. Lasunia had become racist against Homs and half-Homs Hyantia after having a dream in which the Biana spoke to her, telling them that they're impure and unworthy. This is actually a surprising amount of foreshadowing for side quest standards and was surprisingly plot relevant for something you wouldn't expect to be. Because it's showing how the Bionis itself and how Ether had so much influence over the Hyantia in the end, and just why Zanza himself would not want the Hyantia to dilute the bloodline. I personally find it very interesting, and I think it's a really fascinating take on everything that something like that was hinted in what you would think would just be a throwaway side quest. It's brilliant. In Alchemoth, though, after we skip travel to the transporter, our Tephra, quite frankly, are everywhere. As such, I would recommend using any kind of Ether user, or really just anybody that has an attack that cannot be forced into missing, even though I don't think there's very many physical attacks that are working like that. I don't know if our Tephra actually possess Soul Read, though, now that I think more about it. I am not seeing this one using it whatsoever. We are having no trouble at all just attacking physically. I mean, we are a good 4 levels higher than it, or at least everyone but Ryan is. There's Ryan messing up once again. But you know what I mean. I'm not having a hard time using physical arts on them. I don't see them using Soul Read whatsoever. These are honestly the most common and easy to take down Tephra of them all. We're just trying to purge the area of the last few Tephra that still remain. After killing the 10th RL Tephra, we need to go to the Fountain of Eternity in Northern Alchemoth. Well, when I was hunting those RL Tephra, one of these regular enemies dropped level 10 art books for Shaker Edge and Double Wind. This is a better haul than I've ever gotten from a unique monster. I'm very happy indeed. We're gonna have to update our equipment soon, probably next video or so, because we have been getting a lot of good stuff lately. I just don't want to update it too often, you know, just because we'd spend a lot of time in menus if I did it like every video. Just to the southwest of the fountain, you will find her. Tephra Ariel. This is Lasunia's mother. We met her when we were trying to find out just why Lasunia hated half-Homs Hyantia so much. She was able to help us in the process of that.
You're okay.
From defeating her, we get Ariel's ring, and she returns to the Ether. South of Malfika Road, after defeating the mother, you will find the daughter, Tephra Lasunia. This side quest actually can differ a little bit depending on decisions you made earlier. If you did not complete the side quest that this is a continuation of, Believing Again, you will receive a completely different one, known as The Only Thing I Can Do. It's not overly different, but you will get some different text, and I definitely recommend checking it out in the end slate of this video. Now with that done, looks like we're getting close to a chain attack. Final cross. Might as well go for the wild down just to get the multiplier going. And Ricky, if you could do roly-poly and then I get a 4th attack, if I can do possibly my talent art. I actually am not sure if I have it. I did have it, I just didn't get the attack. Oh well. Sword Drone's 10 it is. It's done. Go for the cross impact. And that is it. We've done the deed. We obtained the affection seal half. You're back. What, you have something for me? Ah, could that be? It's the affection seal. It belonged to Lasunia, I can't believe it. And you've brought Ariel's ring. I just know those Telethia were Ariel and Lasunia. They must have kept some of their memories from before. That's why they saved me. Thank you, Ariel, Lasunia. I will never forget you. Oh, sorry. Here's a little something to say thank you. I will stay here and pray for them until peace returns. We get our reward, and that is it. That is as close to peace as Alchemoth will ever get. With every named Telethia defeated, I want to once again draw attention to the Hyantia on the affinity chart, just as we did when the capital fell. The following Hyantia are now confirmed to have become Telethia and have been put out of their misery. They are... and the remaining faded out Hyantia are presumed dead, as we never found them as Telethia, and they are not Hyantia refugees anywhere in the world. They are... With it all taken care of, the capital is as close to peace as it will ever be. We are done here. Where are we headed off to next? Well, a very familiar land. Colony 9. There are some things we could have done in our last visit there that we just simply did not get around to, and I would like to, once again, play a little bit of cleanup work there. Let's head to the residential district. Once in the residential district, we want to go right from the skip travel point and talk to Betty. Only afternoon, she will talk about her friend Desiree. We helped out Desiree a long time ago, helped her to become a Defense Force soldier purely on our recommendation. This was back when we got Shulk's 4th skill branch shortly after Prison Island. Well, Betty doesn't really seem too happy with that, so how about we talk to her and see exactly what she has to say. She wants help with the fact that Desiree has joined the Defense Force. I wanted to tell her that it was too dangerous, but it looks like she's made up her mind already. You look troubled, it's like worrying you. She already just said what was worrying her. Okay, I know I've said that one before though, but after you've done like 400 plus side quests, what else is there to say about those generic quotes that the party says that I haven't already said? Well, Betty wants her to wear some more feminine armor. Sorry to ask, but could you get me the materials I need to make it? I just need Lucky Skeeter Wings and Vang Hair Clips, as well as Razor Teasels. If I remember, the Razor Teasels could actually be a little bit of a pain. Charla actually thought of doing the same thing to make more feminine armor. Charla, you don't wear armor. I'm sorry, but none of your costumes qualify as armor. You are showing way too much skin for that to qualify as any sort of battle armor. I'm sorry. It's up to her what she wants to wear. I'm not knocking her at all on like her choice of clothing. I'm just saying it's not armor. But anyway, we have Betty's gift. Multiple quest objectives. I'm sure you already know what they are, considering we already ran over the items that we need to collect. We can make some cute armor with the materials. I'll be waiting for them. You can count on us. We'll get it done. Hereupon show you what he can do! Hereupon great clothes maker, and it's kind of funny, the one that I said was going to be a pain is the one that I already have. So, I was completely wrong about the Razor Teasels being the hard ones to obtain. You know those Lucky Skeeter Wings and Vang Hair Clips? Well, the only people that trade those are Nick and Rosemary while they still live in Colony 9. And guess what we did? We invited them to Colony 6. So, guess where we get to go to obtain them by killing the enemies that dropped them? Agora frickin' Shore! Hate this place! So while I was out here on Agora Shore, I noticed something kind of funny. You know how unique monsters have like an adjective and then a proper name making up their name? Well, this one's pretty great. Gentle Mother Armu. It's too cute for me to kill, even if I do get an affinity coin. Okay, in all seriousness, I probably should fight this thing just because it's something that I haven't really ever found a good time to talk about, and I really should. It's that the Gentle Mother Armu is a really strange, unique monster. she will run towards the water when she is low on health, and you gotta stop her from getting there, because if she does, she will just end the battle out of nowhere. Yeah, she can really get away with just ending the battle. Should that happen, you will just simply have to start over. She'll regain all of her health after battles, just like you do. So you gotta make sure to kill her quickly. Chain attacks are definitely recommended. I didn't want to kill such an adorable monster, but you know, just because I want to help you guys out and share my love of this game, I did it. I really did it. Hello, Betty. It definitely wasn't easy, I'll say that much. You got that right, Miss. I have you go to freaking Agorn Shore. At least it's the last time we ever have to go there for anything. All the heart-to-hearts, all the side quests, all the monsters we gotta kill. Everything is done. I never have to make that stupid swim ever again. So, now that we have gotten the materials for this armor, we can grab our reward, but it is worth mentioning that this is a mutually exclusive quest. We decided to have Desiree become a member of the Defense Force. She also wanted to become a sculptor. And if we had her do that, we would have gotten a completely different side quest in its place. With that one side quest complete, we are leaving Colony 9 to go to Tephra Cave. There are some more places here that we have yet to explore, but why are we leaving Colony 9 so soon? Well, with that quest completed, that is every single side quest in Colony 9 ever completed. We never have to go back there for anything. We have 100%. We have the quest log done. We have, obviously, the Collectopedia. I'd be kind of ashamed if I didn't have it by this point. But yeah, that is absolutely everything. Colony 9 is one of the most side quest heavy areas in the entire game, and we are done. Just kind of shows like how much we are filling in all over across the board. So, in Tephra Cave, I did say that there is a place that we have yet to explore. Well, going from Villia Lake, if you just hang a left right here in this little hidden pathway in that Arachno room, you will find a structure of sorts. Secret area, Bafalgar Tomb, and Ricky got stronger again, apparently. But this is a really nice remote area. You could not have gone here before Mechonis Core, so it is entirely new. We could have not gone here any sooner. Well, could have gone here sooner. It would have just been very difficult to do what we're doing here today. Let's talk to Shura. I am Shura that you are having a good time here. Oh, honestly, they've got some nerve leaving me out here all alone. Hey, you look like a capable and reliable bunch of jokers. Would you mind if I asked for your help with my research? Could you go into more detail? But Ricky thought Shulk knew everything about everything. Not this time, Ricky. We'll just have to listen. Long ago, the race of giants built a Bafalgar tomb in this very spot. I always knew of its existence, but I could never reach it. Then the Bionis moved, you see, and once a seal path opened, how could I pass up the golden opportunity to study it? So, I had some Defense Force soldiers escort me, but they ran. Well, you can't really blame them. The Arachno are like level 80 plus. So she wants to go to Villia Lake. She wants to get the Starlight book there that should describe how to open the hidden door in the room. We will see if we can do that for her. We never actually agreed to... Oh, are you not interested? No, it's not that we're not interested, but... My research here is sure to be of great use in the future. It might clarify its connections up to other giants' ruins. I can't even talk right now. Can't do any harm to check. Please have a look. Well, seems that we have discovered even more giants' ruins in addition to those that were in Satoral Marsh and Valak Mountain, not to mention Prison Island itself. So we are going to expand more on the ancient giant civilization here that we first heard about all the way back in Satoral Marsh. This place is kind of interesting. You have like this really big pedestal. It's a sacrificial altar of all things. It's an altar where offerings are made. Yeah, I gathered that much from looking at it and reading what it said. But beyond that, I think if you go out this way, wow, that just drops you kind of right back off where we were. Okay. Sorry about the cut there. I just thought that doorway was where we had to go, and I kind of wanted to stop and think for a moment. What you actually want to do, and this is a little bit confusing, she tells you to go to Villia Lake, which makes you think, oh, I'll just skip travel there and everything will be fine. Believe it or not, not so. Instead, you have to navigate this network of caves out of the Bafalgar tomb. You'll end up on this ledge overlooking Villia Lake that you could never go to before. As you can see, it is down there. We could always see this place, but never actually go there until now. And I think it's around here, please? My voice is just getting hard. Yes, it is. It's on the map. Okay. Let's grab that. Wherever it is. Okay. And as soon as you go over there, you should see that there is indeed an ether crystal deposit over here that we had yet to discover. How about we grab ourselves some crystals? And it's actually kind of funny that we're finding either... Oh, what? No! I guess I could always skip travel back. What am I complaining about? I really overreacted just falling off of a really small ledge. But Shura is doing her dig right here, and as I was saying, it's kind of funny that we found an ether crystal deposit right then and there, because Shura is actually a very good NPC to trade with. I don't usually make notes of characters that give you really good items when you trade with them, but she gives you critical up 5 gems just from trading with her normally. I know that they are kind of costly. Whoa, I thought I had more items like that. There were over 35,000, but I guess if you didn't really want to craft your own, these are good critical up gems should you want to do that, but damn, that is actually a lot more expensive than I remember it being. I still think it was worth noting nonetheless, but anyway. We will talk to her.
What is it?
You did it! It's a Starlight book. Wow, this book is dusty. Let's take a look. Hold on a second. Well, I thought the screen was gonna fade out to black and then she'd be like, okay, I read it, here's what it said, but it doesn't look like they were following that pattern this time. Will you please be quiet? I am trying to concentrate. Well, excuse me, princess. Let's get our little spike ball to soften you up, because you're just so uptight. Let's see what the book says now that she has finished reading it. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I just want to hear what it says. Okay, an offering must be placed on this altar in order to open the door. The offering we need to make is a white spider heart. I thought they were gonna say that it's like one of you, and then like dramatic music would play. Okay, no, I didn't really think that, but it would have been crazy. When the ruins were built, the giants and spiders were enemies. Among both groups, the heart of the white spider was revered. That's why we need to use the heart as an offering. Yucky, yuck, yuck. Ricky no want to eat that. We won't be eating it, so don't worry, you cute little thing. Ricky no cute little thing. Ricky dangerous spike ball. Ricky big. Ricky have 11 little pawn. Didn't he have like 14 little pawn in the ending? And then wasn't it mentioned that he had like 12 another? It's very inconsistent. In fact, I think the trophy in Super Smash Bros. 3DS mentions that he has 19 of them. But never mind. It's never consistent just how many children Ricky has. I wanted to mention that for some time. Well, we just need to get that heart. We got to place it on the altar. We got to defeat the dazzling Talosnia. Do they have like tonsillitis or something? Not really sure. Maybe it's like an actually really, really cool name. In fact, it really does sound cool. Maybe it's like, God, that'd be like really embarrassing if it was like a really like big name in like the Bible or something and I didn't know about it. To get what we came for, we need to go to the Heavenly Window, and this is where things get very, very complicated. As if it wasn't bad enough that you have all these really tough enemies to deal with, if I can rush through here, I can show you that the enemy that we need to hunt should be down here. At least I think it is. Wow. It's really, really far back here, and we are aggroing so many sound-type monsters. There it is! Level 97! Surrounded by all these level 91 to 93 enemies. We're gonna be here a while. This is really nerve-wracking, holy crap. I'm just gonna clear out all these really powerful enemies before I try taking on that thing solo.
Lola, you did it! I think we can do it. We can do it. I can do it. I know I can.
You can do it. I can do it. We can do
Let's
it.
get going.
In the process, I got a level 10 art book for Anchored Chain. Wow, and an Alcor staff. That is not bad, actually. The celebration is over. On to the main attraction of me getting my ass handed to me by a level 97 unique monster. This is the toughest enemy we have fought so far. Well, I don't know. It's highest level, definitely, but I personally do find the Unreliable Resno to be a tougher enemy just because it has a lot more devastating arts. But, so, I've rearranged Melia's art palette a little bit since the last video. I'm kind of just going to go for damage over time right here, even though I could go for a chain attack. I want to do Summon Ice and Summon Earth, discharging those both twice by using Summon Copy as well as Summon Ice's really fast recharge time. So that way I'll have damage over time going on a lot longer, and then after doing another Summon Bolt, that is when we activate the chain attack. Alright, let's see this. Of course I want to go for the Summon Bolt. And then you have Final Cross and Sword Drones 10. Let's go with the Final Cross and see if this can actually get toppled during a chain attack. It is forcing topple, so yes, it did work. Charlotte, you don't have a green art, but we'll do Head Shaker, Daze it, get another attack. I'm probably gonna regret not doing the Summon Bolt right here, but I do want to keep that Ether up for now, so I'm just gonna go for the Mind Blast and hope that I'd get an Art Seal during a chain attack. No, I didn't. Oh well. Okay. Fiora, you can go for a ×2 Sword Drones 10. Could have been ×3 if I would have known that ahead of time and just gone for the Summon Bolt, but oh well. Still did a lot of damage, 72,000. Wow. This thing is toppled, it's on the ground. You know what? It's gonna get back up right here. No, you don't. Right back down. This feels really good. Wow, it just got up from that topple and it's already halfway done. This is awesome. I guess when I said it wasn't gonna be as hard as the unreliable Resno, I wasn't kidding, but no, don't talk like that. I've had this talk many times already. I don't feel the need to repeat myself why I shouldn't say that, but here it comes. Vision. Virgin Bite 7. Okay, that attack has always had kind of a special place in my heart, and not for a very good reason. First time I ever saw that attack, it was gonna be fatal to Melia. And considering, like, the direction that her love life takes in the story of this game, I couldn't help but just chuckle to myself a little bit when I saw that. I know that's a horrible thing to say, but it just... You know what I mean. Just when you see that, it's kind of bad, but you just can't help but laugh a little bit. Anyway, I don't mean to brag on Melia too much. Let's just do this. This game definitely does that enough on its own. Let's go for double wind. Another attack. I'm kind of running out of attacks to get multipliers with, so Metal Blast? Missed. Oh well. 55,000 damage, I'm not really complaining. I do like how the portrait actually changed color there. When it was from Charlotte's point of view, it actually had a red portrait because she's lower level than Melia. I guess it probably did the same thing for Fiora's portrait, or when it was on Fiora's point of view, though. But it is kind of nice, though, like how it actually adjusts the portrait for how different your level is from the monster.
Let's keep on going.
Where is Fiora? Like, seriously, where is she? Like, where is Where is she? I cannot find her. Holy crap, this is really bad. Seriously, where is she? I don't see a health bar. Oh, she's over there. What? Oh, right, the thing had blowback, knockback. Blow down and knockback. Oh, I'm dead right here, aren't I? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Give a reflection, give a reflection, give a reflection. Yes, okay, okay. Draw the aggro, draw the aggro. Draw the aggro. I am definitely a scared little girl right now. Come on. Come on, guys, draw the aggro. Guys, I need it. I need this. I am not going to lose right now. I refuse to lose. Come on. Get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. I'm almost to another reflection. Come on. At least I can revive now. So I guess not all is lost if I fall, though. But right there, for a while there, I did not have a revive. So you can see how I would have been just scared to death. You know what? If I can afford to die, I think I might as well do it. It'll get the aggro back on either Fiora or Charlotte. Fiora or Charlotte. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we don't have a tank anymore, so, Charlotte, you are the new designated tank. How does that make you feel? Hope you enjoy your new position. I guess you consider this a promotion of sorts because the tank is a little bit more helpful than the dedicated healer in this particular game's battle system. So, yeah. Can we do this? Can we definitely do this? If you couldn't tell, I am... Uh-oh, Queen's Order. I think it's gonna summon, like, even more Arachno. Let's finish this up. Yes! Oh my god! Wow! Okay. Damn! If this Panasawa Arachno ended up actually killing me, though, that would be pretty funny. Especially if we use an attack like Ankle Bite. Because I know it's got that. That inflicts topple, or rather, forces topple. And inflicts forces. I don't care. I still won, damn it! Oh man, that was a good fight. Fiora got a level up from being dead. Well, I guess to be fair, that's not really all that unusual for her. I mean, she got like, what, like 50 level ups from dying in Colony 9? When you consider how strong she was from rejoining us. And ooh, level 10 artwork for Dive Sabat. Maybe I can actually spend Ryan's, AP on something for a change. Well, that went a lot better than I expected in some ways, and not as good in others. Wow. Let's go back and see Shura. Alright, Ricky, even though you're not even tall enough to reach the top of the altar, you may put the heart on it. Ooh, a door. Let's let Shura know that the door opened up while she was just kind of staring at the ground. The door has opened! Yay, yay, happy, Ricky, really happy! I sounded like really different there when I said it that time. Well, Ricky, you are so amazing that you can contort your face like that. But I'm too afraid to go through it. Who knows what horrible things could be lurking in there? Oh, so you're just gonna send us in instead. Or rather, she'll just think about it for a little bit before sending us in. Check that out! We got no reward for doing that whatsoever. Just the experience we got from killing the monster and some pointless affinity with the Colony 9 area. Hooray!
What is it?
Talking to her again. I thought about it and I've decided that I want you to go in. See what I mean? She was just gonna think about it for about 10 seconds and be like, nah, you go in instead. Well, wow, that was some short quest text and no reward for this one either. Nobody even comments on this quest. There's any script you can't decipher, just take a rubbing. That's oddly mature for a T-rated game. Okay, no, that's not what she's saying. I've been really dicey with my jokes this time around. Holy crap, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just in a weird mood. I'm not really sure. Well, we have the prayer room right here. How about we examine this altar? There are words written here, but Ricky not able to read them. Ricky make copy and show to strange lady. And now we just go back to Shura. Thank God, I thought we were locked in here for a second when I saw the door close behind us. What you say? Oh, wait, she despawned. Okay, there.
What is it?
Okay, fine. You'll just be behind Ricky's giant frog thing. So yes, we saw a single stone tablet. There must be something else of importance in there. Anyway, I should take a look at what was written on the tablet. Let me see that rubbing you took. I see, it's a path of absolution. Path walked when offering a sacrifice to the white spiders. It is lined by memorial tablets of those offered up as sacrifices. It's all written in this book. Enter the path of absolution and bring me back a tablet. It will serve as the key that opens the next door. Back in we go to find whatever crazy dangers there might be, and once again, for no quest reward whatsoever. So we gotta go deeper in here, and I believe this will take us— whoa! Okay, almost fell off right there. Yeah, you can see the, I think it's a spring of grief right there. And there's this lone flower just kind of overlooking it. It's smelly flower. Ricky want to eat. Well, you can't eat. We get the ancient lily. And yeah, you could have actually technically seen this area from down there should you have looked up here early on. I don't think I did early game, actually. Kind of a shame, because I really did want to show off things like that, but oh well. You were scared of dangerous things? Well, we found a flower! Wait, what? After doing that, we must go to the heavenly window once again. Yeah, it can never be just that simple, seriously. We better get paid hardcore for this. Okay. In all seriousness, I haven't really set it up to this point, but this line of side quests is actually quite important, though. So, as much as I'm making it seem like, gee, she's just a horrible person for doing this, no, this is something that you do want to do, because in addition to expanding on the lore of the world, it is indeed worth your time, believe it or not. So, you want to go off to the side path from where we fought that unique monster last time that we were here. And if you don't die first from being noticed by like 25 level 98 monsters, you're gonna discover the Arachno Feeding Lair. Remember way back early game when Shulk had that dream that he wasn't sure was a dream or a vision of Ryan dying, and soon afterward Ryan got sucked through the ceiling by an arachno web? Well, this is that very hole that he got sucked up through. Better word choice, Emil. This is the hole that he went up through. Never mind. And no matter how I word that, it's just gonna end up sounding bad, even though people are probably gonna disprove that of me in the comments. But anyway, this is where Ryan ended up. There are many high-level arachno here that are indeed very dangerous, and there's a lot of creepy skeletons just around here showing that many travelers, as well as just many creatures in general, get caught in this trap by the arachno. And in fact, more importantly, there is this ledge that you can go down, but not up. It's too high to jump up. This path leads to, you guessed it, that ledge above Villia Lake that Shulk saw Ryan running across when he was running from the Arachno Queen in that very cutscene. It's interesting how all of this ties together and just how you see that. You might not have even noticed this little detail unless you replayed it after having just seen this late game. Really cool. Hello, Shota. You better appreciate what we're doing for you. Yeah, we brought back what you wanted. Hey, is it just me who finds a tomb with no coffin a bit strange? There has to be one somewhere. Maybe this tablet is the key. Supposedly, with this tablet, I can open another door in this room. A door that will lead us to the giant soothsayer's resting place. I am deciphering where the door is located. Please give me more time. We'll give you about 4 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3. Oh, wow, you actually beat the amount of time that we were going to give you. I got it! I know where the door is! Go to the level below. It's on the left just after the steps. You can use this tablet to open it. Go inside and look for any clues about the giants. Once again, no reward whatsoever. Love you too, Shota. Well, we will do that. We're just gonna go down right around here, and I think it is... where is this thing? Wow. Looked like the pathway was kind of leading us in there. There it is, okay. So we go down, and we discover the Soothsayer's Crypt. Inside, doesn't really seem to be much of anything, just this coffin. Not anything for us. In order to make anything happen in this room at all, it must be exactly the stroke of midnight. When you do that, you'll have that moonlight shine through those 3 holes in the wall, and you'll receive the Moonlight Book atop of the crypt.
What is it?
Alright, we are ready to get our non-existent reward. We give you your book. I can't believe it! With this and the Starlight Book, I can solve the riddle of these ruins. Well, Ricky's at least happy about this. Let's see exactly what happens now. This is really broken up. I'm surprised these aren't just objectives of one quest. So she's gonna go back to Colony 9 and study them. She's shaking with excitement. Ah, of course, your reward. Oh, silly me, I don't have it on me. Can I give it to you later on? I live in the commercial district. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Why do you live in the commercial district? Do you, like, have a business out of your house? Shouldn't you live in, I don't know, the residential district? Ah, well. Well, we gotta go see her over in the commercial district in Colony 9. Let's do that.
What is it?
Talk to my giant king frog. Yes, let's see what you have for us. Yeah, you're welcome for that. I assume you're here to collect your reward from the Bafalgar tomb. Yeah, we are. Oh, before that, let me tell you something exciting. Okay. Thanks to those 2 books, I've learned so much about the giants. This is what we came for. It turns out the giant's fate was linked to the white spiders. The giant in the coffin was in fact the giant soothsayer. The soothsayer subjugated the white spiders, but when the soothsayer died, the white spiders were freed. That's when they started to amass power. So, the giants offered sacrifices in order to avoid a war. But the giants' numbers grew ever smaller. Soon the oppressors had clearly become the oppressed. They were unable to fight back against the white spiders. They were forced to live a meager existence behind closed doors. Yay, Ricky! So insensitive! Like what, are you gonna say that about some extinct species of rhino while you're at it? Jeez! You're talking about, like, extinction, just like, yay, happy! I guess maybe Ricky's scared of the giants? I don't know, but we finally have a reason given, an explanation for why the giants became extinct despite looking so powerful. It was that the giant spiders around Bionis were their predators, and the one giant that could deal with them passed away, freeing the spiders. But here she is talking about the 3 treasures of the giants that are mentioned in the books that she was reading. She has one of them, which is meaningless on its own, but she knows that we can find the other 2. Well, we have obtained 2 other such items like this in our many, many travels. We obtain Aura Heal Up 4, Auto Heal Up 3, both of those are pretty bad, but we also get Truth of the Giants. In addition to that, you might remember that throughout various other side quests throughout our adventure, we obtained the Heart of the Giants and the Daring of the Giants. We now have all 3 great hidden treasures of the giants. And she says that all 3 of these together do have some sort of meaning. We'll take that with us on our journey and see if we can find exactly what she is talking about. But for now, it's all we're doing. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles. Well, I think it'd be kind of silly if we didn't try to find some kind of meaning for those artifacts of the giants. We'll do just that. See you guys then. And yeah, no heart-to-hearts this time. We have too many alternate quest routes for me to really have time to show that.
Hi there. Hi there.
Prepare for the next fight. Nice job.
Right.
Good job, everyone. The chain attack. We're the best.